Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Phyrexia All Will Be One draft here on the channel. We're going to go pick by pick, play by play, talk through it all so you can know what to do in your next draft. If you do enjoy it, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe for more, comment with your questions, thoughts, and feedback, and we are going to dive in. Our rare Venser Corpse Puppet is very good if you can enable it. Being able to make a 2-mana 1/3 that already has Toxic and Lifelink, and then you can just proliferate to make a 3/3. So every time you proliferate, you get to get that 3/3 back, or you can give it Flying and Lifelink. Just a really nice card at 2 mana. It is gold, though, which means I'm not sure it's worth taking first over a card like Armored Scrap Gorger, which is just like a really great 2-drop that like ramps you. It can block early, be graveyard hate, and then becomes a 3/3 eventually. So just a great card. Paladin of Predation, I think, is just too expensive, being a 7-drop. So it's really between the Venser and the Armored Scrap Gorger, like the best card in the pack in terms of power and the best monocolored card. This card's a reasonable card as well, though I'm not going to first pick it over the Scrap Gorger. And then the Slaughter Singer can be good. I think I'm going to take the Venser to try out the deck, see if blue-black can work. It's still early in the format, worth trying out a lot of things. Immediate reward, my gosh, what are people taking over Black Sun's Twilight? What? What rarity is missing? There's an uncommon missing. Who takes what? Immediate reward. Let's just say that. Let's be honest here. Just immediately rewarded to the max. Takes blue-black card, gets immediate black rare follow-up. So you can just kill a creature and bring back a creature. Like, pretty good. Pretty good. So we're going to take Black Sun's Twilight. If this wasn't in the pack, we would have been completely hosed and toasted. We would probably take Mere Convert because it can fit into our deck still, and it's flexible. But, like, we don't really have a good follow-up to our Venser Corpse Puppet. There's, like, not a good blue card, not a good black card. So, yeah, really lucky to see the Black Sun's Twilight here. Okay, so we want to be proliferating, and we see a I almost said Twilight Drake. Troller Drake. Unfortunately, there is no Dream Trawler, but it's a 3-mana 1/1, so start small, but then it can grow every time you cast a non-creature spell, and it works with proliferate stuff. Could be worth considering. There's also a Dune Mover, which is a 2-drop that you can play in your Toxic deck to make sure you have enough 2-drops. I don't think I want to take it this early. I feel like third picking a Dune Mover is a little bit pessimistic. Also Necrosquito, when things die, it grows. I feel like Trawler Drake's going to end up being better just because it costs 1 less mana. You do need to make sure you get your 2-drops enabled in this set. We don't see any cards that have Proliferate on them. So I think it's between the Dune Mover and the Trawler Drake, ironically. And we'll take the Trawler Drake. We're trying to play blue-black with this Venser. There's not really any crazy cards, so I'm not really missing out on anything. And I'm not a big fan of Dune Mover anyway. Chat says passing Drake would be a mistake. Okay, there is Cleansing Raptor here, which is a pretty good card. Cacophony Scamp, which is okay. Offer Immortality. Overall, not good blue card, again. Not great black cards, again. The best card is probably this Cleansing Raptor, and I think we're going to take it, because we could still just play black-white Corrupted or something like that. The Mycosynth Garden is interesting, because this thing makes a... Oh, it makes a token artifact. This only copies non-token artifacts. I don't really think this card does anything in the limited format. And this pack is complete garbage, pretty much. So we're just going to take the Cleansing Raptor and see what happens. I could take, like, Offer Immortality just to stay black, but I don't think I'm going to miss an Offer Immortality. Okay. Now there's a Vorak. This does let me proliferate. Potentially, but I don't really think it usually gets used for that. There's some black cards, the Dross Pit, Paramorphic Expanse. We'll take the Vorak, though. I'm a big fan. Just making sure you hit your 4th land drop is nice. And there's nothing great in this pack other than the Vorak, which I think is quite good. Okay, we're seeing some black, which is nice. There's some red cards, but they're kind of junky. Grimnark, a bit expensive. I don't love it. We could try Necrosquito. There's also Surgical Skull Bomb as a cheap blue card, kind of. And there's also Stinging Hive Master. I think this card plays well with Skull Bomb. This card can also be a way to buy some time. I do still want to play this Venser, but it's looking less likely. Maybe I take Necrosquito. Try to play green-black. Necrosquito is the safest pick, because I think I'm probably going to play black with this Sun's Twilight. And Skeeto could do some work, maybe. I haven't gotten to see it in play yet. And another Contagious Vorak. We could also splash Venser, potentially. You can play this in the mid-game, but you don't really want to splash your 2-drop generally. This is just Vorak by a mile. Nothing else is even close. This card's solid blue, so maybe try to go for Sultai of some kind. Lattice Blade Mantis. Experiment. I don't like the Experiment, but I do like the Mantis. I like that it can attack and block. I might be biased. Maybe taking Mantises is losing me games, but this pack seems like it's very weak overall. None of these cards are really inspiring. We have 2 Voraks and a Mantis. Ho 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 ho! Hello there, Paladin of Predation. This card's interesting to me. I feel like if it hits the opponent, you just win. Because by the time you get to turn 7, or the time you're playing a 7-drop, you probably have creatures in play that have already chipped in for some Toxic. And we're going to definitely take it over pretty much nothing else. And Bone Picker Scourge could be good if we do have some Toxic enabled. So play black-green, a little bit of Toxic, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of everything in between. Ooh, Necrosquito number 2. So now we will prioritize those little bauble artifacts. Last pick black cards. This is nice. The black Offer Immortality plays really well with Paladin because they have to like double block it and then you just do it. Ooh, Surgical Skull Bomb. I might just play with double Necrosquito, just some of these like Skull Bombs off color just to play and sack them. I do want to try playing Resistance Sky Warden because people like that card and they've been telling me about it. I'm going to take Blight Belly Rat here though. It's a 2-drop. My deck lacks 2-drops to a severe level and you really need 2-drops in this format or you just instantly lose like half of your games it feels like. So we're going to take the rat. Take the rat. The rat. The rat. We're going to cut our blue cards because blue was not open. And, but black was, so I think we're in good shape. And green was. We got a couple Voraks. So once we get our 2-drops sorted, we'll be fine. This card's also been pretty good, the Headhunter, Head Cleaver. We kind of have the Necrosquito plan going, so we're going to try that out. Just because I like... It's early in the format still, I like trying out cards and learning about things, so... We should be fine. Ooh. 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 Oh ho ho ho. Au contraire. This pack is absurd. We see Necrogen Rot Priest, which I think we're going to take because it's just absolutely wild. It just hits for Toxic 3 with Death Touch a lot of the time. Blight Belly Rat's great. Infectious Bite is also an excellent removal spell. There's also Contagious Vorak, and then this card. X+1. If you X5 more, you just put it onto the battlefield. Can we just take this pack and skip the rest of pack 2? That would honestly be pretty good for us. We'd get this thing, this thing, this thing, this thing, and this thing. We could even play the Tyrant Axe Atrocity. I think Necrogen Rot Priest is the play. We do have a lot of 4-drops already. So maybe I'd rather have Infectious Bite. But Rot Priest is pretty excellent in this deck. Maybe I just cut some Necrosquito stuff. Karu Monix. The Rat King. You can reveal a rat. I have 1 rat. I could have taken a rat last pack. I think that would have been a mistake, though. I think it's enough less powerful that taking the rat would have been bad. This card has not done much for me. I tried a deck with 2, but to be fair, I never drew it, so... It's still up in the air, but we're going to take Karomonix. It's hard to cast, but if you ever hit a rat, you feel like you won the lottery. Kind of like that. Ooh, Proliferate Synergy! Proliferate! Where's Venser when you need him? He's in the sideboard safely where he belongs. I'm going to take the Predation Steward over the Fleshless Gladiator. Just get a 2-drop. I don't think we have any Proliferate, so I don't really want that. Fleshless Gladiator is just worse than the Steward, I think. There's also these Skull Bombs to play with the Necrosquito, but hopefully we wheel that. There's another Vorak. Vorak. We're going to cut the Inquiry. I just like Vorak a lot. I think it's really good. I don't like Shieldred's Edict because I just don't like Edicts in general. But we do lack 2-drops a bit, so... And there's another Necrosquito. Necrosquito's probably just bad. We'll take Whisper of the Dross. Look at all these white cards. Porcelain Zealot, Duelist, some kind of junky ones that suck. Titanic Growth. We'll take Whisper. Playing 1 copy can be okay to help you stabilize the early game, I feel like. Ooh, little Pestilent Siphoner. A little 2-drop. Just moseying into my deck. Hello, Pestilent Siphoner. I wouldn't mind this card to fuel the Necrosquitos, which are increasingly looking like they're not making the deck. Annihilating Glare has not been as impressive to me as this little Siphoner. And then we already have a Whisper Bat. But yeah, easy little Pestilent Siphoner here. Little bit of Pestilence. Ooh, the Restoration. We do not need 3-drops. We already have 5 3-drops that are already pretty solid. So taking a random 1/3 Death Touch, but this card could be good. And now we get another 4-drop, which again we don't really need, but this could be better than a Necrosquito. Oh, we wield Infectious Bite! Nice! I was almost taking that over the Necrogen Rot Priest. So that worked out. I was looking for interaction too. That was a great wheel, let's be honest here. Ooh, and I wield the Maze Skull Bomb? Let's go! The maze! It's amazing! Oh, gosh. So, pack 3, what are we gonna get? Oh, ho, 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 au contraire! Another Pestilence Siphonaire! Ho, ho, ho! There's also another Vorak, but we already have 5 3-drops. We don't really need more. There's a Dune Mover. Remember early in the draft when I didn't take a Dune Mover? It might have been okay in this deck. I have 1, 2, 3 2-drops. I need more. Taking this guy over the Vorak. I love me a Vorak. Vorak is painful for me to pass because I just enjoy casting it to such a high margin. When I cast a Vorak, I feel like all is right with the world. I'm just getting a land, advancing my board state. But this card has been really scary. Whenever my opponent plays this, I feel like I'm dead. So we're going to take that. Because we're going to do that to our opponents this time. This is No Mercy Nikolai right here. Another rat is exactly what we need to go with our Rat King. Ho ho, baby. The Rat King is coming, and he is not playing around. More rats. Rats for the Rat God. Do you really ever have enough Voraks? No, but sometimes you need more Siphoners. Do we take the rat, or do we take the Scrap Gorger? I think we take the Scrap Gorger and hope to wheel the rat, because nobody else wants the rat. The rat is ours. We already have 2 rats, but this thing is just absurd. Like, you can't not take this here. It's a 2-mana 0/3 that just ramps me, and I have so many expensive cards, and 2-drops to double spell with. Okie doke. This thing has been bad. This thing I have not played with. This thing always seems to wreck me, but I still think it's bad. Oh, we're going to take the Sylvok Battle Chair, I think, over this guy. We don't need 4-drops, but this thing could be good. Little top-end action. I don't think we want these Lattice Blade Mantises or the Necrosquitos anymore. I think we're more in on this, like, Shieldred's Headcleaver lifestyle. We hopefully wheel some rats. But yeah, I think the Headcleaver could do good work. This card could be fine. Another Headcleaver. Headcleaver for the head. Yes! More rats. The goal is to hit rats off of the Karamonix. Any number of rats can be revealed. Oh my gosh, this deck is really coming. Oh, rats! Oh, we got another rat. There's also a Vorak in the pack, but we want rats. Rats. Such remarkable rats. And wherever we go, it's a rattiness show. We know we are rats. That's right, we're rats, not taking or playing any of these cards. Such remarkable rats. And this deck is radical, says Twitch chat. It's so true. And we wield a Vorak. I do not know what's happening, but Vorak sounds like rat. Bum, 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 rats. Vorak sounds like rat. We've got a lot of Toxic, but a little mystique with our contagious Vorak. That doesn't make any sense, but I'll stick with it. We've got another Headcleaver here. Oh my gosh. We did not wheel the 1/4 rat, sadly. But we shall get rid of the Predation Steward. We have 7 2-drops. That's a good number. It's a good number. 'Twas a good year. 7. Oh, that's what people say. 7 was a good year. I don't think we need the Battle Chair. Ooh, we'll take the Copper Longlegs. Good old Copper Longlegs. So we're definitely playing all of our rats. Pro-ratolate, says Twitch chat. This deck is ratical. Man, I can't wait to post this video. It's going to just be like all about the rats. Okay, Necrosquito, no. We don't need any of these cards. We've got all of the perfect cards. Skull Bomb is good in this deck, I think. Mortality's good. The Scrap Gorger's just a great card on its own. Restoration should be good. I don't think we need Bone Picker Scourge. I remember 7, a little over 2,000 years ago. It was a good year. Twitch chat, you kill me. Okay, we're going to cut the Scourge. We're going to cut the battle chair, I think. We're going to cut Whisper. I think Whisper's the worst card here. This deck looks epic. Okay, we're definitely going 9-8 black split. I think this card's just a crazy good finisher for us. And we will call it a day. I'll see you folks in the games. If you've been enjoying my channel, you can support it at patreon.com/NicolaiBolas. Patrons gain access to exclusive bonus content like my draft tier list for Phyrexia All Will Be One, where I grade every card in the set on an A through F scale and compile it into a handy dandy spreadsheet. I'd like to give a special shout out to the patrons who support at the credits level, and if you have been enjoying my content and would like to help the channel, you can do so at Patreon. Thank you to all of my patrons, and without further ado, let's get to the games. Welcome to round number 1. We are ratless in our opening hand, but we shall keep. We have 3-drop into 4-drop. Without rats, what shall we do? We never have to know, because we have a rat right on cue. Am I a poet? Yes, I know it. Oh, yeah. Ratting it up. Oh, to rat. To live the life of a rat. To live. To live. To be the rat. Oh, you're killing my Vorak opponent. Oh, how little you know about the way of the rat. Hit me. Yes. I don't care about your damage. I care about a different thing. Your life gain means nothing to me when I am winning with poison. The way of the rat is the way of the poison. The way of the poison is the way of the rat. And the way of the rat is the way of victory? The phrase rat-a-tat-tat has taken on a whole new meaning. I'm reminded of something I learned way back when watching the film The Great Mouse Detective. And that is that Ratigans never prosper. But that message is something I've hidden deep in my memoir. In my memory. Their first poison has been absorbed. They can feel it corrupting them. And now with Headcleaver and potential trample on the horizon, they are fearful of my might. They have a Planeswalker. Is it bad that I don't really care about the Nahiri at all? Well, that's nutty. Let's do it. Sad that my rat's gonna die, but... Bum, 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 bum. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity... More poison. They're just dead next turn? Holy heck. They have nothing. The poison is doing it. We're doing it. We're winning with poison. The rats. Though to be fair, the rat did not do the bulk of the heavy lifting in this game. It was other aspects. But I can give this thing Death Touch. So they play one creature, we give it Death Touch and Trample. Swinging for the win. Oh my gosh, we win. We actually win. We actually win. We did it. We did it. I never doubted that we'd win. All I doubted was that I would. We'll win with style. To the rats! The Rat King! Oh yeah. They aren't dead. They were dead next turn. Chat asks how they were dead. It's because the toxic guy adds extra poison. So they go to 9, but this thing adds an extra poison every time we hit them. Our rat served us well, and we were able to win. See you folks next round. Oh, the rat. The rat. Oh my gosh, it brings me too much joy seeing rats. Oh, Mr. Rat. Rat-a-tat-tat. We shall play you on turn 2 every time. Has anyone been keeping track of how many rats we've played? I think we've played a couple of rats, or maybe we have only played one rat. I Died. Oh, I could rat with the wings. I'm not going to trade you, Blightbelly. I'm just going to slowly develop my game plan. Trading a rat for a bone picker scourge might have been worth it. Oh no. Oh dear.
Wannabe tyrants gotta get through me first. You can't fight what you can't see.
Oh no.
Stay alert. Something's up.
Well, this is going to work out for us.
I'll handle this one.
And now this Kaido's looking a lot worse. Because it can't activate twice.
Phyrexia has minions, but I have friends.
Ah, Phyrexia has minions, but I have friends. Well said, Kaito. Well said. Please work. Yes, let's go. I hope they cannot stop this. Kaido down. The rat proliferation is on.
I'm sure we'll laugh about this later.
I'll bring back the Maze Skull Bomb. Proliferate. They are now corrupted. Their once pure soul has been tainted by the Phyrexian oil. Okay. Nice chat. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Poison grows like a light that is dimming. 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 Yes. If they hold this back to block. Okay, they're gonna hit me for 5 probably. That's fair. Don't worry, be happy, they say. I'm shocked they did not attack me with their play. We play up Siphonaire. That is sad, it is the truth. They blocked my guy, I'm saddened. But I will find the truth. I'm gonna hold this lane in case they have another Grimnark. An individual willing to play one Grimnark is willing to play a second. They're putting that on top? Okay. Ooh, nice. Wow, they just take the hit. Nice. I think we're going to use this to proliferate. And this can proliferate, so one more hit from this and it's game over, probably. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh, they're hitting me? No blocks. Okay. Take a poison for your Witcher. A rat's worst enemy, a cat. I can double block this Grimnark I'm not really afraid of that. The thing that I'm most afraid of is if they have a second ascent. Bum 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 bum. Did we get him? Pass. We can double block there, block there. Da, da, da. No, we're so close. We're so close. We're so close. Oh no, are we gonna lose? Don't. Don't defeat me. Your siphoner can't beat me if I don't let it. My life total is low, but I won't let that affect me. I should have made it grow, but I won't let that stop me. I'm a survivor, I am a fighter. This thing should have an extra oil counter. I forgot to use it. That happens all the time. Da, 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 da. I need these guys to connect. I need an answer to this siphoner. No, they have a pump spell. No, they don't. We're alive. At one life. We are at one life. We are survivor. What could we draw that would be good? The Shieldred kill spell would be great. We did not draw that spell. So we must attack with all 8. It would have been fantastic if we had drawn our Charomonyx. Our Rat King would have carried us to victory. Our 4-drop Necrogen Priest would have also been good, it's true. The fact that they're blocking our Blightbelly Rats tells me they have an answer to our Head Cleaver. And that makes me very sad. If only I had an answer. Sad day. We were so close, but we lost. We needed one more poison, but we could not find it. Sad day. Sad day. See you folks next round. Welcome to another round. We're on the play. We have 2-drop into Rat King. What could be better? We are going to Rat King this world up. Oh yeah. The Rat King will do the honors of winning. Rat King. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Rat King. Let's go, Rat King. Ha! This is why you don't play Duress. The best moment. They know they're toast. The Rat King is coming. Oh, and then we immediately draw the non-creature spell. I was tempted to play it there just to taunt them. At first I was afraid. I was looking for rats. Come on, rats. Yes! We found a rat! Oh, we do get to play this. Optimum tilt. Tilt value. Oh, yes. Here we go. Walking down the street. Heck yes, the Rat King. With everyone I meet. Hey, hey, you're the monkeys, and I don't like monkeying around. You might as well just try to say it. Man, I'm in such a good mood. This Rat King deck is fun. Oh, it can't exile something. Interesting. Oh, I even get to proliferate on that. Perfect. Get out of here. Perfect. I was going to proliferate anyway. You have done well, O King of Rats, and they concede the King of the Rats was too powerful for them. They could not handle, and they also were probably mana screwed, I think. But yes, it was the Rat King. Whew. We almost got there. We're almost in gold. Let's go. See you next round. Welcome to another round. We are on the play. We are so close. We almost have our poison victory again. Oh, yes. Should we play the Scrap Gorger? I think we should play the Scrap Gorger, because then we can play both Siphoners next turn if we draw a land, which is huge. Every time I say Rat King, all chat can think of is the Nutcracker, which is funny, because that's all I can think of when I say Rat King as well. Well, I'm glad we have this Vorak to find us land. Oh my gosh. The funniest thing is right before I said that, but right as I was saying it, I was like, it'd be funny if we whipped on lands right after I said that. Oh gosh. Do they have +2/+2 permanently to it? I hope not. Okay, just that one. Some might call it a conspiracy, but I subscribe to Rat Earth policy, okay. Well, that's not good. We're just gonna play this guy, because then I can still block this guy. No attacks. That was... Oh, that was funny. Vorak, you have let me down for the first time. But hopefully... Or... hopefully for the last, but probably not. Oh, gosh. No surprise, Vorak isn't a rat. Obviously, he let me down. The only thing you can trust are these rats. They always do what they say they're gonna do. Oh, I will make sure to add oil, Twitch chat. You might fool me once, and I might forget, but I shall remember now forevermore. Oh, yes. We shall chip in for a poison damage. Let the corrupted begin. Yes, you shall soon taste my wrath. In the form of poison. I just... Whenever I say poison, I think of The Emperor's New Groove, and I don't know if anybody else watched that movie as many times as I have. Odds are very slim I've watched that movie a billion times. There's this scene where Yzma says, she's like planning how she's gonna kill the Emperor, and she's like, I'll turn him into a gnat, and then I'll put that gnat in a box, and I'll put that box in another box, and then I'll mail that box to myself, and when it arrives, I'll smash it with a hammer! It's just so funny. And, you can't get enough of that type of thing. They're just passing with all their mana. I was pretty proud of that impression, because I have to say, the way I said hammer, it felt very lifelike. I smash it with a hammer! I've actually watched that documentary, Thrickhopen, or I'm pretty sure I've watched that one that you're thinking of. It's a very, very enjoyable one. Oh, let's go. We shall. I love that movie. One of my favorites. Do I play the rat? I think I play the rat because it trades with the prowler. The rat. It's so good. I used to watch it like once a month as well. It's so good. I've got like so much of it memorized. Even though I haven't seen it in a while. There's just so many good lines. and if we find him, we find Cusco. I don't know. Some of these lines are just coming to me now. Okay, if X is 5 or more, I can bring back something. But I've been exiling my graveyard, so not ideal. Okay, so I can kill that. The rat. This thing exiting my graveyard is not good for my Black Sun's Twilight, I'll tell you that much. Why are they playing that guy? Huh. Soon we shall have all the rats that we need to win. But first, our siphoner shall chip in. The siphoner shall chip in. The siphoner shall chip in. I have 5 mana with this thing, so I'm not going to play this land in case they have something discard related. They have 1 artifact. Oh, they only need 2 artifacts, huh? Okay. Fair. I can bring that back with my Black Sun's Twilight. Little do they know that the Black Sun's Twilight is going to run this show. I can kill their 4/4 vigilance and bring back my 2/4. They will not see it coming. They will not see it coming. I'm in a very musical mood today. Probably because I've been seeing a lot of musicals recently. I've been going to Broadway. It's been amazing. I saw Hamilton yesterday. Let's return a creature card, chat. They asked what this card did. And last week I saw Wicked, which was amazing as well. They only have 1 card, so I kind of want to do this. Trading a 3/3 for their 2/4 seems good. I don't even really need to use my Black Sun's Twilight quite yet. But I think I should. You might be wondering why I'm not killing their 3/4. It's because I just get such a huge attack in this coming turn if they don't have an extra blocker here. Because this thing can't be blocked, and then they're basically just dead. Oh my gosh, Clarimonix is a beast here. More rats? No, no more rats. That's fine. Turning all these into Toxic 2 monstrosities is amazing. It's gonna be tapped, my friend. Yes! Woo! Got there. Clarimonix, the king, the rat king. We are making it into gold. Gold because of our king. Gold I bring, born a king on Phyrexia's plain. Gold I bring to crown him again. Blight and belly siphoner, cleaving, bringing the victory. Oh, oh, Clarimonix, the Rat King, what a beast of victory. Toxic 1, he makes some poison. Something, something in black-green. See you next round. Welcome to another round. I think we have to mulligan this because we don't have anything to do early, and that's super important, this format. Haha! This time the advantage is mine. We're going to get rid of unnatural reaction. Actually, as blasphemous as it might be, we might get rid of this rat. Getting rid of the rat, getting rid of the rat, getting rid of the rat, getting rid of the rat. I think I will get rid of the rat. I think this card's just better right now. How could I forsake my brethren? The armored scrap gorger. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Don't proliferate. I'm afraid. A 3/3 legendary Hollow Sentinel token. Venser, you used to be an ally of mine, a friend. I first picked you in the draft. Don't forget that. No! Luckily, they forgot that they won't proliferate if they do that. Haha, get wrecked. We shall play this head cleaver. We, the kings and all the world. We have head cleaver tribal, baby. It's time. Each a poison gets a poison, draw a card. Let's go. Did they miss their land drop? But they are fueling my scrap gorger. Sure. Attack me if you dare. They could have gotten a free attack and got some damage in. My turn. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to take a stand. Everybody. Heck yes. I see your strategy, opponent. Testament bearer. I shall kill your testament bearer, so that you cannot block my head cleaver. The edge cleavers. The cleaver to lizard. And then I hit you and get you another poison monstrosity army. Holy heck, if we could have played that this turn, it would have been game-breaking. Send in the goons. Okay, I cannot believe that they are doing that. Oh man, I'm 1 mana off. And then Paladin of Predation will be victorious. The victory we've all been seeking. Paladin of Predation. Paladin of Predation. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. We have no rats anymore. Oh, they get to proliferate and make their 3/3 guy if they want. Which they want. But now they're just dead, I think. Because they don't have enough blockers to deal with my Menace. So they're going to go to 9. They're going to go to 9. And then I get to use my unnatural to proliferate and win. They're gonna go to 9 poison. They're gonna go to 9 poison. And I must somehow kill them with proliferation. It's not a complex equation. In fact, it is quite simple. I proliferate and win the game. Game. We win with poison. Let's go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ah, gosh. Music is my favorite. Whew. We did 7 real damage and 10 poison. That's hard to do. Let's just be honest, chat. They somehow took more poison than they took real damage. Kind of. Oh, because we did this and we did this. And they gained a life or something? That's pretty funny. Let's go. See you next round. Welcome to another round. We have the perfect start. The classic Head Cleaver Death Touch combo. Because they have to double block it, and then we double Death Touch them, baby. And we're on the play with a Pestilent Siphoner, which is pretty much the dream. No, not the Whisper of the Dross! The Whisper of the Dross. The Whisper of the Dross. No! The Whisper of the Dross. Ah, Terramorphic Expanse. I recognize the... Oh, we hit a land. Let's go. Do they have a second Whisper of the Dross? A Whisper of the Dross? They have 2 Whispers of the Dross. No, they're just Terramorphic Expansing. Thank goodness. Whew. Not too many Whispers of the Dross land. Not too many Whispers of the Dross. It gives a -1. It proliferates, but it costs a single black mana. 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 Oh my gosh, my 2/4 lines up so well with that. Poison will begin. Poison will begin. The poison will begin. The poison. 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 This is like the first deck I've had that like consistently wins with poison. I knew Crawling Chorus would do badly at some point. I'm not going to attack with the Head Cleaver yet. Because I don't want to use my Offer Immortality this turn. I want to use this guy. They have 5 cards in hand, but I have better creatures on board. What's the secret to winning with poison? Have a lot of creatures with poison. This card's really good in the poison deck I have found. Oh my gosh, are they going to buff up the Crawling Chorus? Oh my gosh, this is so perfect. Because they want to double block my guy, but I could then kill both of their actual good creatures with my... Oh my gosh, please work, please work, please work, please work. Please work. All I do is win, win, win no matter what. Got money on my mind, I ain't never got enough. And when I walk into the building, immortality goes up. Yes, that's huge. That just toasts them. They're going to get to enable Corrupted, unfortunately, because I'm not blocking with this guy. Whew. I could try to, like, stop them from getting corrupted by blocking the Crawling Chorus. That just seems really bad, though. My evasive guy is huge. Wow. I've drawn, like, all lands this game, but it's not gonna matter, I think. They've drawn a lot of lands, too, to be fair. This thing can't block, so that should have attacked. Well, that's a disgusting draw, let's be honest. We're going to win the game. We're going to win the game with poison. With poison. The Head Cleaver has been absurd. I've been really impressed by this card. It might be my current pick for biggest sleeper in the set. It just looks kind of junky, but it's like so hard to deal with this card when they play it on the play. When you play it on the play, when you play it on the draw, no matter when you play it, it's going to hit the board. It's got a mighty axe, but doesn't kill with that. It kills them with poison. I'm planning out a whole musical for Phyrexia All Will Be One, clearly. They've called me the Hamilton of... Not Hamilton. The Lin-Manuel Miranda of Magic the Gathering playwriting about Phyrexia. You know, I don't come up with it, but... You know, I guess gotta give the people what they want. I'll see you folks next round. Into a sketchy hand that we are going to keep. If I draw a swamp in my first 2 draw steps, it becomes amazing. And if I draw a single land in my first 3 draw steps, it becomes playable. 1 draw step down, the exact opposite of a swamp. 7-drop green creature. Come on, swamp. Come on, not swamp. Okay. Well, we tried. We were already on the draw, so we were already at a disadvantage. But you gotta fight them. Oh, we hit the forest, so we're still in the game. It's just not very good. Give me that swamp, baby. I'm ready. That's a forest. Whoa. We're Vorak there. No, they have a Rat King of their own. At least the Rat King will be victorious. All hail the Rat King. No, their Rat King has no loyal subjects. Their Rat King must fall, so that our Rat King may live. gosh. Well, we at least have our color now. They're gonna have Corrupted, which is super dumb. Oh my gosh. All hail the Rat King. Vorak can be an honorary rat if we win this game. So there's a lot on the line for you, Vorak. Gosh darn it, we lost our mana source. We lost our mana! No! It's another forest! Luckily, we have the Restoration to return the Vorak. To find us our swamp and bring us victory. Swamp me! Yes! The swamp has been established. We have found our swamp. Paladin of predation. Oh, wanderer, wanderer, wanderer. Oh, yes. Of course, as a wanderer. I am not surprised to see you here. You always come at the worst possible moment. Of course, we find 2 swamps now. Ripperoni pepperonis. Let us go. Double block just for fun, opponent. Just because you can. I'm going to concede. If they double blocked, we had a chance. That was bad. We lost, but at least Karamonix was involved. Our Rat King is superior. See you folks next round. Welcome to another round. Me and Twitch chat were simply discussing the merits of the Redwall book series, absolutely fantastic, and how Karamonix the Rat King is reminiscent of Clooney the Scourge from Redwall, although in this case Karamonix is the protagonist for us. When our opponent plays Karamonix, then it's like Clooney the Scourge, but when we play it, it's almost like it's one of the Redwallians, except it's a rat, so it can't be, really, because rats are generally evil in Redwall. I've read every single Redwall book, by the way. We're on the draw again, with the same exact scenario as last time, and we're going to keep it and hope for the best. Just because it didn't work out last time doesn't mean it's bad in theory. Okay. Once again, instant punish. Come on, swamp me. Oh, Misty Swamp. Let's go. There's the Rat King. Classic Mr. Vorak coming in for the rescue. Come on, Vorak. Save me, Vorak. You're my only hope. Swamp! Let's go! The head cleavers. Our opponent has missed land drops. Let's go. They're going to regret doing that. I'm sure. We have another Vorak. Let's go. Head cleaver is on the board. And they have no 3rd mana. I jinxed myself. Feels bad, man. Gosh darn it. Vorak is not honorary rat because we lost that game. We shall play Vorak now, though. Hit swamp. We're not going to proliferate the non-existent stuff. And then we shall play our first rat. And we shall actually attack. Attack! I forgot they had 2 blockers. I was too focused on my rats. I was going to not attack, and then I realized that I should not have attacked. Oh, well. I should have attacked with Infectious Bite up. Oh, Vorak, you shall sacrifice yourself for the cause. Oh, they have a board wipe or something? Okay, sure. Sure thing, buddy. Whatever. Whatever floats your boat. Play this, and then play another rat. No attacks. Vorak, the boar rat. They really want that might, huh? Interesting. Very intriguing. I'm fairly certain they're going to just die here. If I attack with everything, they're going to get at least 2 poison. I'm not going to attack. I can play Karamonix to make all these things toxic too next turn. And I can kill whatever their biggest thing is. Because this thing just trades with a rat. No! I'm glad I didn't get too aggressive. Holy heck. That would be a bold attack. I was hoping they'd make that attack. Cross, Skull Bomb. Okay, they're all tapped out. Come on, give me some rats, baby. I already used 2 of them, so... Yes, my loyal liege! My liege! This is a classic I'll do it myself situation. I think I want to kill their 3/4 at the end of the day here. I hope they double block my guy. If they block my rat, I can kill their 3/4 here. Gosh, this ossification was so good. No! Not my Karumonics! No, it's my Skull Cleaver. No. Does that mean they have a follow-up blocker? They only have 2 mana left. It's Death Touch. No. The bane of my existence. Death Touch. Sad day. Karumonics might have to take one for the team. Oh, this is so unfortunate. We're flooding. We're flooding. No, no, no. They're flooding. We have begun to flood. The tides have turned. My opponent might win. Never mind. I think we have them. Thanks to Karumonics. X equals 7. Get rid of Lansing Raptor. Bring back Karumonics, the king. Do they really have a way to give hexproof? That makes no sense. I didn't know that existed in this set. Karumonics is coming back. They exile their own guy to protect themselves from the rat. The rat. The rat is coming. The rat army's coming for my opponent. I can't believe they had a removal spell and they used it to kill their own guy. That's the way of the world we live in. The rat army. The rats are coming, the rats are coming, the rats are coming, yes, the rats are coming. I think that should seal it up, unless they draw another planar thingy-mabobber. Planar disruption, we should be good. This will die, we will win, life is good. What a breezy time. We just need to proliferate. We just need to proliferate. A single proliferate wins it for us, and then we will have the win. Proliferation. Let's go, Light Belly Rat. Do they die? Do they win? Let's go, we win the game! The rats! The honorary rat. Vorak stands alone. Vorat, as he shall henceforth be known. And we have emerged victorious. The rat army. Despite many ossifications and pontifications, the rat army is victorious. Moving on to the next round. To the final round. We shall either emerge victorious and be king of the Rat Kingdom, or fall to 6-3. And we have a keepable opener. We are on the draw, but our opponent mulliganed. I think. Never mind, they kept their opening 7. Of course they... No, they mulliganed. Perfect. Okay, we have the rat in the opener. Into Vorak, honorary rat. Into Rot Priest. 2 honorary rats. And our opponent missed their 2-drop. Let's go. We have the honorary rat. The honorary Judge Rat presiding. Oh my gosh, are we gonna get to hit them? What? What? Poison? Yes! The poison. They shall face the wrath of my poison. They shall face the wrath of my poison. My poison. Oh, rat has gone to the bottom. The poison is here. They were saving their removal, but they shall regret it. Ooh, never mind. Maybe they won't regret it. Poison. They don't have any blockers still. For my rat. My rat. My rat. My rat. A Flensing Raptor. It will probably be forced to trade with my Necrogen Priested up the Light Belly Rat. Do they have a kill spell for 1 mana? I hope not. They do, but they must sacrifice their mind to do it. Oh, all that matters is my rat surviving. Soon they shall face my wrath. The wrath of the rat is the wrath of the mighty. The wrath of the rat is the wrath of the just. The wrath of the rat. They are taking the damage. They get 2 poison. Please don't kill my Necrogen Rot Priest. The fact that they use a removal spell on my Vorak probably indicates that they have another removal spell. But I still hope for the best. My Paladin shall win me the game. Paladin has done nothing so far, but Paladin shall win me the game. They do not have a blocker. They did not kill my Necrogen Rot Priest, which means they probably can't. They did not kill my Necrogen Rot Priest, which probably means that they can't. Okay. Play swamp. We shall attack. So they're taking 1 billion poison. We're taking a little bit of poison. Next turn we can double Vorak to give ourselves some blockers, but they're almost dead. Or we can just play the Head Cleaver, give ourselves a Menace attacker. Oh no. Oh, I could have won. Maybe. That's not good. Okay, so I might be able to win this next turn because I can give them a poison, and if this thing connects, I'll win. So they're going to make 3 mites. Can I win? Yes. Honorary Rat coming in clutch. Honorary Rat swinging for the win. Trophy! My first trophy of the set! Yes! We did it with the rats. We could not have done it with anything else but the rats. Let's go. Huge! We did it. I'm so happy. Whew! Rat-a-tat-tat, it's trophy time! Maximum wins, baby! That was also probably the most fun I've had in this format. Just such a sick deck. I mean, obviously, if you made it all the way to the end of this video, you know what you have to leave in the hashtag section. Hashtag the Rat King to let me know you made it all the way to the end of the video. Because Chiromonix was clutch, our rats were clutch, our honorary rats were clutch, and it was just a fun, just a rotten good time, as they say. And, just sick deck, sick games, and we got the trophy, so obviously powerful as well. Super fun. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing. Let me know what you think in the comments, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe for more draft content, and I will talk to you next time.